As a fresh graduate and the firstborn in my family, I just finished school and have been job hunting for the past 1 year plus. So, my friend based in Saudi Arabia called me on phone and told me about a fantastic job that will make me earn $5,000 a month. I quickly jumped into the job offer. I got to find out more about the job, and the job posting seems like a joke at first. Live-in dog companion needed. Must be comfortable sleeping with animals. General salary. Luxurious villa. etc. As a broke backpacker stranded in Lagos, it sounded too good to be true. But when the agency offered me $7,000 a month just to cuddle wealthy expert dogs in Rida, I signed the contract without reading the fine print. Big mistake. I went on the journey to Saudi Arabia, took my flight, and I arrived at the villa. The villa was beautiful with marble floors, gilded furniture, a private cinema, but my bedroom was a concrete cell attached to the kennels, reeking of antiseptic and fear. 3 dogs lived there, 2 massive German shepherds named Zeus and Hera, and a skittish Saluki called Leah, whose rib showed through her golden coat. "You sleep here," said Mr. El Farsi, the owner, a man with cold eyes and a Rolex worth more than my life. "The dogs get nervous alone at night." I laughed nervously. "You mean actually sleep with them?" His smile did not reach his eyes. "Yes, and make sure they don't bark." The first night, I understand why. At exactly 2:17 a.m., the screaming started. Not dog screams, human screams. A woman's voice, raw with terror, echoed through the vents. The dogs went rigid, eyes flat against their skull. Leah crawled into my lap, shaking violently. I longed for the door. It was locked. "Hey!" I shouted, pounding on the steel-reinforced wood. "Someone's hurt?" No response. Just another cuddling shriek, followed by the sickening thud of flesh-hitting marble. Then silence. By morning, the villa was spotless, smelling of jasmine and bleach. A new maid served breakfast. A different girl than yesterday. Her wrists were bandaged. "Where is the woman from last night?" I whispered. The maid's eyes darted toward a security camera. "There was no woman," she said robotically, settling down my plate. Under the toast, a folded note. "Don't ask questions. Don't look at his wives. The dog are the only safe ones here." Over the next week, I pieced together the horror. Mr. Al-Farsi had 6 wives, all foreign, all trapped. The youngest, Amina, was a 17 years old Yemeni girl purchased from her family. The dogs were not pets, they were witnesses. Leia, I realize, has been trained to attack anyone who raised a hand to the women. That is why she slept chained to my ankle every night. That's why Mr. Alfasi needed me to keep her docile. The breaking point came when I found Amina coiled in a dog crate. Her left eye swollen shut. Leia whined, nugging the lock with her nose, a move she did clearly done before. That's when I noticed the loose floor tiles behind the water bowl. Under it, a crude tunnel, barely wide enough for a person. Did the dog dig this? I whispered. Amina nodded. They tried to help, but the guides shot escapees. She gripped my arm. Take Leah, she's the only one he cares about. We fled during Friday prayers when the guards were distracted. Leia led us through the tunnel. Imagine in a date palm grove. For 8 miles, we ran through the desert, the dogs flanking us like furry bodyguards. When a patrol jeep spotted us, Zeus actually charged at it, giving us time to reach a sympathetic diplomat's car. We were able to escape to the airport. At the embassy couldn't save Amina. Marital disputes earned grant for intervention in Saudi Arabia. But they did get me and the dogs out, or so I thought. At the airport, armed custom officers surrounded us. The animal stays, one said, jacking Leia's leash from my hand. Property of Mr. Alfasi. I never saw her again. Now back in Lagos, I lie awake at 2:17 a.m. every night, listening to screams that are not there. The agency still posts that job ad. Every few moves, another wide-eyed animal lover takes the position. Sometimes I message them, check behind the water bowl. They never reply. Maybe they think I am crazy, or maybe, like me, they have learned the hardest truth about Saudi Arabia. The richest men don't keep dogs for companionship. They keep them to train their wives.